Basically, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang is directed by Shane Black, and it stars Robert Downey Jr., Val Kilmer. And if you guys don't know anything about Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, it's basically kind of what you would call a dark comedy where there's like people dying and murder and stuff, but it's funny. You know, there's like messed up stuff happening, but as that stuff's happening, it's kind of funny. A kind of good directors that are great at this are the Coen brothers. If you guys have seen Fargo or even the TV show Fargo, it's they love doing kind of like the dark comedy where bad things are happening, but it's funny. And it just kind of, I love dark comedies because they kind of tap into that dark sense of humor that some of us have, you know, and I'm one of those people. I have a dark sense of humor. So to watch a film that does play around with kind of like dark elements like Kiss Kiss Bang Bang was really great. I was laughing through the whole entire film. The film's really hilarious. So basically, a quick synopsis of what Kiss Kiss Bang Bang is about is this guy's robbing this place. Robert Downey Jr.'s character is robbing this place, and all of a sudden the alarm goes off. He runs out with his partner. His partner gets shot, and he continues to run from the police, and he sees this line of people outside this building, and there's a line of people, so he runs up there and he sees that they're all holding scripts, so he runs all the way up there and goes into the room, and there's these people recording, and it's auditions for a film, right? And so he goes in there and he's freaking out and stuff. So they're like, okay, so just audition. They don't know that this guy just was running from the police. So he just sits down, Robert Downey Jr. does, and starts reading this script, but they think he's like a method actor where he's really into it because he starts crying and stuff because his partner was shot. And that's the beginning of the movie, guys. So if you don't know kind of like what a dark comedy would be, that's it. His partner gets killed. He runs into this room, auditions, and he actually gets the part. So they fly him to Los Angeles, and from that point, Robert Downey Jr. every single day, I think this film lasts 4 days, the character that he's supposed to play in this film is a detective, and Val Kilmer is a detective. So he's supposed to teach him kind of how to be a detective because they think that he's some method actor. So they want to get him a detective to get him fully aware of what a detective would do in a film. So they end up in this, after this party happens, they kind of all meet at the party. What's interesting about Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, you guys, is that Robert Downey Jr. narrates most of this movie, but he breaks the fourth wall. And if you guys don't know what the fourth wall is, it's that wall, it's a wall between the audience and the characters. So the saying comes from, you know, when people would do plays, there would be the three walls. There'd be the wall behind them, the set behind them, and then the two walls on the side, and then there'd be the audience. So breaking the fourth wall is a character talking directly to the audience. And whenever this is done, it can be really good or really bad. And in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang's case, it's actually really, really great. Kind of in a Fight Club kind of way, but he keeps breaking the fourth wall over and over and over again, kind of like this isn't a moment like you guys are supposed to see yet and stuff like that. And I really enjoyed that because when films do that well, they do it really well, and Kiss Kiss Bang Bang did that really well. Like I said, the acting in it is great, particularly Val Kilmer. Robert Downey Jr. kind of plays a character he plays quite often nowadays, but back in 2005 when this film was made, he didn't really play characters like this as often, but he kind of plays kind of a douchebag. And obviously now that he's Iron Man, that's kind of Iron Man's persona. So I can see why if somebody watched this film, they could go, listen, I think if we're going to do Iron Man, that's the guy for Iron Man. I could see how he got cast as Iron Man. So I loved Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, you guys. I recommend you guys watch it if you're into dark comedies and kind of dark humor. It is violent. It has sex in it and violence and a lot of profanity. But if you're into that stuff like I am, it's a great film, you guys. I highly recommend it. So check out Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. And as always, if you guys have any movies to recommend to me, this is day 29 already. Almost done with January. I have a ton more films to watch. Of course, I'm watching 365 films this year. I started January 1st. So I've already watched 29 films and gotten on here on Periscope and reviewed them for you guys. So if you liked what you saw in here, if you liked my review, please make sure to follow me. Appreciate your guys' support. Thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you so much for sharing this out. I'll have another review for you guys tomorrow. Don't know which movie yet. Maybe it'll be The Ref. I've actually seen that, but I really love that movie. I haven't seen it in a long time either. So thank you so much, you guys, again. See you tomorrow.